Rock-bottom relation. Charles put down Harry as Duke of Sussex desperately beg his friend for money. Prince Charles and his son Harry have barely spoken in the past 8 months, with relations between them now at an all-time low. Harry and Meghan left the UK last year after a growing rift with other members of the royal family, and they have been critical of the firm in a bombshell chat with Oprah and other interviews. Now it is claimed Harry's recent comments have left Charles deeply shocked and hurt, and the Prince of Wales is keeping a dignified silence amid fears a public spat could damage his reign. It is alleged the father and son have had only a few fraught conversations on the phone since Harry and Meghan quit their roles as senior royals and moved to Los Angeles in 2020. It was reported at the weekend that Harry met with Mahfouz Mari Mubarak bin Mahfouz in 2013 after the Saudi tycoon gave £50,000 to the prince's charity and hinted he would give millions more. Mahfouz later donated £1.5 million to Charles Prince's Foundation and received an honorary CBE months later. The Charity Commission has launched an investigation. Mr. Mahfouz denies that has done anything wrong. Clarence House has previously said Charles had no knowledge of the alleged Cash for Honours scandal. Following a report, Harry denied involvement in Cash for Honours claims and said he severed ties with the Saudi billionaire 6 years ago. In 2015, Harry expressed his concerns about Mahfouz. A friend of the Prince of Wales said Charles is deeply shocked and disappointed by Harry's latest statement, which effectively threw his father under the bus. There are fears that this episode with Mahfouz could even be a chapter in Harry's autobiography. This attack was more damaging than the swipe at Charles's parenting skills because this was a challenge to the way he conducts his business, which is far more damaging to the future king. The friend added, these constant barbs about his father from America could be very damaging to his reign. Attempts have been made to clear the air, but they have barely spoken since the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral. Harry claimed in an interview with the actor Dax Shepard that he needed to leave the UK and break the cycle by bringing up his family in a different environment. He also claimed to Oprah in an interview last March that he had since been cut off financially. He received £2 million from Charles in the 2020-21 financial year. Prince Harry's decision to take a public swipe at Prince Charles about the donor at the heart of the Cash for Access scandal shows the relationship between father and son is now at rock bottom. Charles has been engulfed by criticism in recent months owing to his relationship with Mr. Mahfouz and the hundreds of thousands of pounds the billionaire donated to the royals' pet projects via his charitable trust. The Prince's senior aide Michael Fawcett was forced to resign as head of the Prince's Foundation last month over his role in the scandal. In an extraordinary statement last night, Harry said he had no involvement in what he described as the CBE scandal, insisted he had concerns about the Saudi businessman's motives and claimed he expressed his concerns about him. The Duke of Sussex made the comments after it was revealed that he had held a private meeting with Mr. Mahfouz, who has given tens of thousands of pounds to charities associated with the Duke. It is not clear if any of that money was given back, or who Harry raised his concerns to. Royal watchers said the intervention is a sign that father and son have not patched things up since Megxit and the bombshells dropped by the Sussexes in their Oprah interview in March. Angela Levin, who wrote a recent biography on the Duke of Sussex, told Mail Online, Harry's relationship with his father is rock bottom, for him, but not for his hugely hurt and loving father.